Hello and welcome back to the RPG Lounge. We are back to Dark Souls. We're going to be going through a nasty, pretty hard part of the game. So I'm hoping that this is going to go okay. Let me get us to... There we go. Game screen. Everything should be working okay. Yes, alright, we're good. Alright. Now, I should be able to check through this. There we go. I'll turn this up in my headphones here too, so I can actually hear what we're doing. Alright, so in the last episode we did all sorts of stuff. We got through Sen's Fortress, we got through a couple other things here and there. I think we upgraded our Estus Flask. We killed Pinwheel, which is nice. So, now we need to go through Anor Londo. So, this is where the game has a huge difficulty spike. In some ways, this is where the real game actually starts, is when you get to Anor Londo, in many ways. Not that the stuff before this was perfectly easy, but it was a lot easier than what's coming up. We have to get through a very convoluted path to get to that big castle over there and get inside of it. So I'll show you what we're going to do. I'm going to try my best to get through it. And that'll probably be this episode, is getting to Anor Londo proper, and then opening up. There's a couple shortcuts in there that we need to open up, a couple things here and there that we need to do. So it's just this can be a nightmare, and I'm hoping it's not going to be, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and we can kill one of these. I hope it'll work. Great. Oh, we better heal. We better heal. Gotcha. That was close. Welcome. Welcome to Anor Londo, the fun place. So we've got to get to this thing. So bring that elevator down. But there's no way to do it unless we go through there. So how do we go through there? This is where the convoluted directions comes in. Alright. This, I think I've mentioned this before, this is the Anor Londo rafters that we need to deal with. Not this. This is a flying buttress, actually, which is a really weird name, I know. But that's what it is. That's the architectural thing that it happens to be. Go, get him. Alright. We gotta just run for this a little bit, so we're gonna just go. Just gonna go. Oh, crap. Yeah, we did. I didn't get it. Damn it. Now, normally, that guy doesn't move like that. But he did. So, whatever. We'll try it again. There's a little jump that you can do right at the end there. And that's what I was going for, and it just didn't work. So, oh hum. Oh hum. Yeah, I'm very not bothered by dying anymore in this game. I've played through this area enough times that I know I can do it at some point. That doesn't really matter. Yeah. It's something weird. Some crunchy, crispy thing. Yeah, what was that? Oh, the gargoyle doesn't respawn, fortunately, which is very nice. There's actually another one on the other side. But we will get... There's a bonfire that we'll get to in a second here. I'm just going to go. Dumb painting guardians. We're going to skip these. I guess we can get them. Oh, come on. Oh, I almost got the quit out. So we're going to die a few times. I don't know what's going on with the AI on this, but they are really not cooperating. That painting guardian right at the end, just before we died, usually just stays on the left. It doesn't tend to come forward. I'm not sure why it's doing it now, but it is. So, I mean, I may just have to be a little more careful about this whole thing. Right. Let's do it more careful, like, shall we? And we've got a really good weapon, so we don't really need to go fast. I just like going fast through there, but I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. You guys have never seen... Well, some of you have never seen this game, so let's go ahead and be good. These painting guardians are kind of cool looking. You can get the painting guardian set. I don't remember where it is though, but you can get it. Oh. After I'm done with this video, I gotta play with the dogs for a little bit because they're sad. Well, not all of them. Most of them are just happy and fine. Our foster dog though really enjoys being with people, and she's just a little puppy. So it'd be nice if she could have some time. All right. All right. It's amazing that they can stay on these rafters while I can't. All right. There is something here that we can do. There we go. All right. There's no cool sound effect for that, but that was the what do you want to call it? The chandelier that was in the middle of the room just crashed down. All right. Ooh, 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 ooh. Got to heal in a second. Go. There we go. Throwing knives. So you can farm throwing knives from these guys too, but I wouldn't. It's kind of a waste of time. Alright, let's do this the very slow and methodical way. Sometimes you can get this guy to just jump off. Healing was a bad idea. Alright, this is the safe way. Just go really slow. really slow. And then we'll go down the thingy. Alright. That made sense. And now we are up here, see? Cool. We're gonna bring this down twice. Because I want to get, there's a bonfire that'll let us not have to go through a lot of this stupid stuff. It's a little bit closer. Oh crap. Yikes. Let's see. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Yikes. These guys are nasty. Alright. Bonfire. And what is this ring? Ring of Sun's Firstborn. Alright. Not useful for us right now. Level up, endurance. Alright. It's not over, by the way. Now we've got to do the Anor Londo Archer section. Which you'll see what I'm talking about in a second. It's the last big nasty thing in this area, so... Yeah, die. Thank you. Gargoyle's halberd. There. Alright. So we have to bring the elevator up one, which will bring us to Anor Londo proper. This can make you dizzy. At least it does for me. Alright. Ugh. Cross your fingers. This... Yeah. This is just a nightmare sometimes. Alright. Here we go. Wasn't that fun? See the archers going after us? Sucks. Alright. Gabby, don't! My dog is moving. Stop, dog! I love you. Stop, 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 stop. Ooh, go, 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 go! Ha ha ha! Yes! We completely did that first try with a little bit of help from our shield, I guess. It just kind of bounced off our shield, I think. My dog was nudging underneath my arm while I was trying to do that. That was not cool. Bless her little heart. I love her very much. She's a very good doggy. Yes, you are. I'm sorry I yelled at you, okay? I didn't mean to. At all. Love, love. Best puppy ever. We're gonna make this happen. And do our whole kindling thing. Alright, I think we can... I think this is already at a plus 10. At least I think it might be. Oh, come on. Yes. And I think... Is this not doing what it's supposed to do? 1 second. Let's use one more. So kindling is permanently, so you don't, if you die, it doesn't, you don't lose the kindling, which is good. Oh. Alright, so now it's a plus 4. Alright, there we go. Alright. Fun times. So there's a lot of cool stuff here that you can kind of explore and go through. We're gonna do... What's I'm gonna try? Here we go. I'll do a skip thing. Alright, so that skips, that little jump I just did is not necessarily intended, but it's also not against the rules either, so it skips going all over the dang place. So now we're inside of the castle. Ooh. Cool, huh? It's kind of pretty. And we're going to go this way, because there is actually a shortcut. There's 2 shortcuts that we can get, so we're going to try to get both of them. There's Goff. Wait, this isn't Goff. This is the Anor Londo blacksmith. He's really cool. He's a man of many words, as you can tell. But he sells large Titanite, normal, green Titanite, and twinkling Titanite, which actually would be useful because that would help us eventually upgrade our halberd, which I'm still not using yet. Probably should, but whatever. So I got arrows for things. Giant's armor. This is another giant or a heavy armor set that you can get. Fairly useful. So yes, this is your clue to start upgrading again. There we go. One down. Awesome. 2 down. Let me open this door. So this brings us over here. Hi! and then we leave. Because they can't actually get to us, but yeah. Don't want to actually deal with that right now. Now the reason I opened that is because we're going to go and open the front door of Anor Londo. Going to open the front door real quick. Hopefully. Hopefully this doesn't end poorly. If it does, we'll just respawn, so it'll be fine. Through the fog door over there, right in that direction, where I'm looking, down there and up those stairs there, that's the Smough and Ornstein fight, which we'll probably do an attempt on at some point here. Come on. Let's get the hell out of here. There, we open the doors. Thank goodness. We technically could summon Solaire here, I think. We might do that. I wonder if... Yeah, we could. I don't know if I really want to, though. There's this huge coffee from a place called Big B's here in the States. We've got Big B's, we got Starbucks. I even have a Tim Horton, actually, where I live too. But Big B is a really, really good coffee joint. I think it's pretty much a national chain. I could be wrong on that, but it's way better than Starbucks. Starbucks is like battery acid in your stomach. It really is crazy bad. At least I think it is. But, I could be wrong. More archers. Alrighty. Oh, we can't quit out? Well, this isn't good. Alright. There he is. Hello. Alright. This should work. Oh, good. We can actually roll now with this. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. I'll let you see the cutscene. It's a dual boss. And this is where the difficulty goes way up. One down. So our weapon really, really helps in this battle because it does so much stagger damage. So we were able to stagger Ornstein. Now Smog's gonna do his thing. Or Smo. I call him Smog. Just sounds like that dragon from The Hobbit, so it's cooler. Alright. Alright. Ooh, he actually still got hit. Damn. That's his shovel move, and he's gonna be dead soon. And he's dead. So, I know we got that first try, um, but yeah, we actually summoned in, which helped, and the sword here just absolutely devastates this boss. So very useful. We will now unlock the ability to warp. There we go. And yeah, we're leveling up endurance. All right. Now we get to see. Um, get to see the very large woman. Hello, very large woman.
Thou hast journeyed far and overcome much, chosen undead. Come hither, child. O chosen undead, I am Guinevere, daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight. Since the day your father is wounded obscureth, I have awaited thee. I bequeath the Lord vessel to thee.
Thank you.
And beseech thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices.
Thank you. Yay. All right. Now, let's go place the Lord. And I want to be able. Yeah, let's place the Lord vessel. Sometimes I'll do it the alternate way if I do another playthrough of this. There are actually two places. Kind of like there's two Bells of Awakenings. There's two of these serpents that you can bring this thing to. I believe this is Frampt, the other is Kath. He follows Lord Gwyn. The other serpent follows the darkness. So we'll talk to this one.
Was it you who rang the bell of awakening? I am the primordial serpent, King Seeker Frampt, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has rung the bell of awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate, and the very reason your kind have appeared. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. Now, let us take that vessel on a journey. I assume that you are ready. Now, be still.
This part creeped me out when I first played it. He swallows his whole. Nasty, nasty.
This is the Firelink Chamber for the successor of Lord Gwyn. the Lord vessel on the altar.
Firelink chamber. Also known as Gwyn's prison if you talk to the other serpent. Both the serpents are only giving their perspective on truth. I guess the truth is somewhere in between the two ideas, because there's really no cure for the undead curse. So this unlocks several additional areas in the game for us. That's the fire, what is it called? Fire Sage, Demon Fire Sage, one of the worst bosses ever. There's a covenant here? Oh, no. Okay, we're good. Alright, off we go.
Very well. As King Seeker, I shall now instruct you, the Lord's successor, in your next task. To achieve your fate, fill the vessel with powerful souls, commensurate to the great soul of Gwyn. Scarce few possess such brilliant souls. Grave Lord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, the 4 kings of New Londo, who inherited the shards of Gwyn's soul, and Lord Gwyn's former confidant, Seath the Scaleless. All of their souls are required to satiate the Lord Vessel. Are you ready? Then
Yes.
we shall return. Stay still for a moment.
That's weird. So you can actually trade items with him for souls and things like that. I don't think we'll ever do that, but you can do it. Whee! So now we can warp to various places, which is cool. Man, we can do all sorts of stuff now. So next episodes are going to be kind of working through getting the 4 kings killed, Witch of Izalith, good old Seath the Scaleless, and Gravelord Nito, which are in various different spots in the world, behind pretty scary places too. Good coffee. All right. Let's see. All right. I think we're gonna go get. Going to go get the Ring of Artorias, which means we have to go kill Sif, which is a very sad time in the game. Very wonderful dog, just protecting its master. But yeah, we're gonna end up having to kill it. Alright. The sword will still work just fine for what we need it to do. Alright. Rest at the bonfire. Able to level up? Nah, we're not. Alright. We could use Smo's soul, I suppose, but eh. We'll skip for right now. Alright, off we go. Fun times. We'll rest at the next bonfire that we've got opened up here in the... what's it called? Tell me, game. Tell me. Tell me? Usually it tells me. Well, it doesn't do it every time, apparently. Alright. Darkroot Garden, I think. Yeah, Darkroot Garden. We'll go with that. There we go. Cool. Well, we could deal with the Moonlight Butterfly too, I suppose. Don't really need to. Let's see. Shall I deal with... I'll show you. See up there? The butterfly. The boss, too. It's really not that hard of a boss unless... Well, it can be a hard boss if you don't have a magic damage reduction shield. And guess what? We have a magic reduction shield. So we're going to equip that. There's the crest shield. That's got our magic reduction on it. Right. Okay. We don't really have to defeat this boss, but, you know, we're going to go kill the big wolf. Might as well kill an innocent butterfly. I mean, let's just be consistent with our morality here. So we've been through here before. We were here, I think, in the first episode to get some elite knight's armor, which was kind of nice. Now... Now we've got to get through here. There we go. You can actually summon something here, but not gonna bother. Not gonna bother. Here, butterfly. Butterfly is immune to damage for a little while, so... And it only lands every once in a while, so if you have a ranged weapon, it's useful to have one. Thank goodness for our shield. Yeah, if I didn't have the magic shield, this would be a bad time. Could you land, please? Pretty butterfly. Please land, pretty butterfly. Wow, it's really being annoying. I think we might have broken it. Did we break the Moonlight Butterfly? Oh, 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 oh. There we go. Yeah, we're high enough level that we can just one cycle it. That can be a lot more annoying when you're lower level, because you only get a few times to be able to attack it, unless you've got ranged stuff, which you can summon in a mage, and she'll help out pretty greatly. Which a magic run for this game, it can be fun and it can be really overpowered. It's very expensive with souls, though. The Watchtower Basement Key. Divine Ember, Homeward Bone. We'll use that, because I don't want to have to walk back. And now, we have enough to level up, don't we? Alright, there. Now, we should be okay now because we've part of this covenant, so we don't have to run through here necessarily, right? Yes, everybody's happy, and they're not going to hurt us. Great, 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 great. Hello.
I've heard all about you. I'm Shiva of the East, captain of the brigade. Let's teach you the clan basics now, as there's no time to chat in the midst of fighting. Except there is little in the form of rules, you hear. Fight and hunt as you like. Whoever's fastest gets the prey. That's the way we do it. Only, don't forget what Arvina said. Traitors aren't given a second chance, for any reason. That's about it then. Don't worry. It's a good old time, isn't it? Great to have you with us. Good hunting to you.
Cool. Alright. Good old Chief of the East. There's actually somebody... I'll show you real quick. There's actually somebody hiding right there. Looks kind of like Snake Eyes from G.I. Joe. So you can get his ring if you kill him. Then you can be able to be in spirit form, kind of like that. But we're not going to do that. It's honestly a pain in the butt to try to kill those guys. So I don't really want to deal with it. There's cute little mushroom guys in this forest. They're really a pain in the ass, though, so don't go after them. I think they drop pine resin, I think, so you can, for electrical attacks and things like that. So it might be useful to actually farm them a little bit. But, nah. The big ones are, in particular, are very, very strong. So I wouldn't really mess with them. Alright. Ah! Not doing my menuing very well today. Remember when I said we were going to use the stone armor quite a bit? Well, this is kind of how we're doing it. Crests there, right? Chloranthy ring, alright. Cool. Alrighty, it's time. Open the door. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Okay. For a second, I thought the... Oh, they've just added more fog, I think, into the remastered version. I barely could see this, but usually you can see it kind of looming in the background there. Alright. Here we go. Puppy! this is why we have the wolf ring on. Right? Yikes. Oh god. It's gonna suck. Okay. Always get your stamina back if you can manage it. Because if you lose your stamina, you will take damage. Heal. Now, eventually, you can roll through these attacks, but honestly, just not something you're going to be able to do when you first start this game. There we go. So stone armor really trivializes a lot of this stuff. This game, if you end up not using it, which no one says you have to use the stone armor. I don't always use it either. However, since this is kind of designed for folks that have, not really played this game, it's just a really good way to kind of get through the game your first time. Really does help, honestly. We technically could put on our Elite Knight armor too. Alright, so this gives us the Ring of Artorias, which will help us get to the Abyss, which is a big, dark, nasty place, and we'll be able to survive there. Homeward bound? Yes. So yeah, if you're hardcore Dark Souls, you'll see that and go, "Oh, you're cheesing the game. Oh my goodness, horrible, horrible." And that's okay. I hear ya. I hear ya. I'm gonna try to get to 30, I think, endurance. Yeah, maybe 30 or 40. I don't know. I really want to get to the point where I can roll half decent. Rolling is it's important to have the ability to roll properly. At least I find it important. So we're gonna keep doing that. Normally, if you don't want to do the endurance thing, you can also just put all of your stats and souls and stuff into your vitality stat, which would give you tons and tons of hit points. Not a bad idea, honestly. Because stone armor plus a buttload of vitality really, really, really can be helpful. So, all right. We're going to leave the Hydra for later. Don't need to deal with Hydra. Hydra's a big boss at the basically bottom of Darkroot Garden. We'll have to defeat her at some point. Well, have to is probably a pretty strong word, because I don't think I'm going to the DLC on this playthrough. I think we'll just destroy the main story and stuff like that without doing the DLC. We'll leave some stuff for you guys to discover. I really hope people will play this game after they see it And hopefully you just go get it. Go get the remastered edition. Get it on console or get it on PC. And, allow yourself to enjoy that. But, yeah, I highly recommend it. It's a really fun game. Alright, what else do we need to do? Man. Do we have... Do we have a bow? Okay, we do have a bow. One moment. I don't know that we're gonna have time to do this. I'd kind of like to get poison arrows, but I don't think we're gonna be able to get them right now. I'd also like to upgrade this bow. Yes, we'll give you the stupid ember. Now we can create divine weapons. Purchase item. Okay, reinforce weapon. There it is. Yeah, alright, cool. And does he have arrows? He does. Large arrow. Alright, we'll get a good chunk of these. Alright, how much time do we have? None. It's I can't believe how fast this stinking game goes. The time just flies when I'm trying to do stuff here. So, we will stop here. I think next stuff that we'll do, we're gonna have to... We'll probably do Four Kings next. Just because they're fun, we get to go to New Londo Ruins and do some stuff. We have to do something called Ghost House, which is another absolute nightmare. I know I've said a few things are nightmares in this game, but definitely Ghost House is another one of those things that is like, oh god. But we're gonna cheese Ghost House, so we'll get the stuff that we need without having to really interact with it all that much. I do want to show you that because getting through there the intended way is really painful. So I don't want you to have to do that if you're ever playing this game. You can obviously to challenge yourself, but in the end, it's just not a good idea. I may do some leveling off screen just to get some more stats for my character and things like that. I'll probably go to Anor Londo and farm those Silver Knights that we were trying to, kill and such. They actually drop quite a few souls, so we might do that. Could use some Twinkling Titanite. There's all sorts of stuff we can do that I don't know if I want to do an exhaustive playthrough and then spoil everything in the game for you. So, wouldn't be all that fun to do. But, yeah, that'll be it for today. At least for this. I'm going to probably go and also record another episode of 7th Saga for folks, and I'll get that sent out for today. But if you're enjoying the content, I've appreciated all the comments and the views and everything. It's been cool to see people enjoying the playthroughs and everything. It looks like the Dark Souls is very popular here, so I'm very happy about that too. Feel free to look at the Super NES playthrough of the Seventh Saga. It's a really fun, old school, retro kind of game. So I think most people would enjoy it if you like these kind of like RPG or action RPG kind of things. That's more of a turn-based game, but it's still a really fun game. And we get into some good trouble in that one, so feel free to go check that out too. But yes, please, do the YouTube stuff, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll say at the end of all the videos, just because that's what you do when you're doing YouTube. But yeah, please do that, and feel free to, share it on the social media stuff. I even share it on my social media stuff too. But if you all do as well, we'll get the word out about this particular channel in this community. So that's why I ask. I'm not trying to be some million subscriber person. I just want to get the word out to like-minded individuals such as ourselves who like role-playing games and just enjoy talking about them and hanging out and enjoying them. So this has been the RPG Lounge. I will see you all later. Bye now.